Welcome to Corporals Corner. Today we're going to talk about ways to cut corners and save time for our 2-minute shelter challenge, so stick around. Today we're going to go ahead and reverse engineer this tarp and show you what I did to bring my time down from 2 minutes all the way down to 1:19. I shaved off 41 seconds applying some of these secrets. So what I want to do right now is go ahead and kick this off with our Ridgeline. We're going to go ahead and use 25 foot of paracord or 550 paracord for our Ridgeline. And the first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and tie a bowline at one end. So there's my end. All I'm going to do, rotate this over like this. Grab my end, run it up through, around, reach inside and grab these two and pull it tight. There's my bowline right there. That's a classic bowline because the tail is on the inside of my loop. All we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make this a quick release for our Ridgeline. So taking our bowline, all we're going to do is wrap it around our tree just like this. Here's our bowline. I'm going to pass this long end inside the bowline. It creates a pocket just like that. I'm taking a tent stake or a toggle, place it inside that pocket, pull it tight. Now taking our cordage, here's our long end. All I did was go around our tree. So there's long end, here's my short end. I'm taking my long end, what I want to do is just rotate it over, just like this. And it creates a loop. Now lay that loop on top of your cordage, reach inside, and pull it through. Now just pull the rest of the cordage through that on your short end. And then pull it tight. Just like that. Now all I gotta do is pinch my loop right here. Put the excess cordage over top of it. Reach inside. Pull it through. For this, all you gotta do is cut some paracord about 1 foot long, and you got 2 ends on the bottom over here on your tarp. So just go ahead and thread it through or feed it through there, and you're gonna tie a fisherman's knot. So just put them on top of each other like this. Take one end, and all you gotta do is you're gonna tie an overhand knot, is all you're gonna do. There's that side, and you got one more over here, so tie an overhand knot on this side as well. And then just pull them together. You got your barrel right there, so you know you did it right. And you got a loop for your tent stake. Do that to both ends. Okay, so moving on, at the bottom of my tarp I got 2 loops with fisherman's knots, and for my top 2 loops over here, or my top 2 grommets, what I want to do is I want to tie 2 prusiks. So you can see how that looks right there. So all it is a prusik loop with a fisherman's knot that's fed through that grommet. Now for this right here, for your prusiks, all you got to do is get about 1 foot of number 36 bank line, and I folded it in half and got the halfway point. Now all I'm going to do is grab my Ridgeline, make a loop and place it inside that loop. I want to go ahead and I want to do that 2 more times. There's 2. And 1 more makes 3. So there's my prusik right there. And my 2 ends. All I'm going to do is take these ends and feed it through my grommet and tie a fisherman's knot. Okay, so basically everything here is already prepped. You got a trucker's hitch over there. You have a quick release marlin spike hitch on this end over here. 2 loops at the bottom for your stakes. And you got 2 prusik loops fed through your grommets up on top on both ends over here. So that's the real secret. Prep all this prior. I'm going to grab my loops and I'm going to pull them tight. From this point right here, all I got to do is lay on the ground, and the real secret is how you roll it up. Because you can pull it out of the stuff sack real quick, it will unroll itself, and then pull it apart. All you got to do is connect one end, connect the other, and stake it in the ground. There's the prepped 6x8 tarp, with a loop there, and a loop there for the stakes. There's our bowline, followed by our prusik loop. And if you noticed, the Ridgeline's already prepped, runs along the top. And there should be our other prusik right there. And the rest of our cordage. So I'm going to go ahead and start by hanking that cordage up so it's just not a big mess hanging there. You have a small hank of cordage right there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our tarp and fold it over in half, then half again, then half again, and we're going to roll it up so that when you deploy the tarp, it will unroll. All you do is pull it apart, do your quick release around the tree, followed by a trucker's hitch and 2 stakes. Boom, boom, done. Welcome back. That was outstanding. 126. In my demo, I had 119. So I lost 7 seconds, which means I need to work on it. Now, the secret solely lies in the preparation. Always prep your shelter prior to going out and roll it up in a configuration so it can be deployed quickly. Thank you for your comments, views, support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the woods, practice, and have fun. And I'll catch you next time.